Fucking, I got it. It took a bit of work, but I got it. So, I had to go into the PS3 settings. I can do it. I did it. Wait, what? And I could finally hear the game. What is that? That's Snake. That's Snake because he looks old as shit. That's gotta be Snake. That's my boy. That's him right there. See that guy? That's Snake. He's having one last ciggy for the road. Say, based on how scuffed this playthrough is with the capture, I might not go through extreme. I want to try, but that depends on how smooth of a process this is. There he is. That's our boy. What kind of fucking start screen is this? Oh, damn. He still got his gun. I guess war never changes. What's he doing? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, not quite, because the boss had, like, a bigger grave. He's just chilling. Turning the gun around. Did he just stick the barrel in his mouth? There we go. How's that? What the fuck is... What the fuck is this? Wait, no audio? Okay, how about now? Hey, you guys aren't getting double audio. Oh yeah, I could already tell. Thanks to the latency from the capture card, this is going to be a little scuffed. Oh god, I haven't held a PS3 controller in fucking forever. Wow. Yeah, I might not be able to play this on extreme with this kind of latency. Like, I'd be able to do it in my free time, but like the capture latency is going to make this pretty rough. Oh boy. This is going to be fun. Alrighty. Oh, hey, there's a mission briefing. There is no save. Your mom has no save data. Act 1 mission briefing. I'm finally gonna get to see how the story ends! I've been waiting for so long!
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off.
So didn't we fucking kill him?
892590360.
There's some good looking eggs.
54820466652.
The Manhattan incident triggered a serious public backlash. Now the U.S. has to think twice before intervening militarily in other countries' affairs. This has fueled a push towards military privatization, with PMCs at the heart of that movement.
PMCs? Private military companies?
That's right. PMCs have no basis in nations or ideologies. They are private enterprises, driven by profit. In addition to dispatching mercenaries to war zones, they secure weapons and train local soldiers. They're contractors for war itself, and business is good. Their clientele includes developed nations like the U.S., rebel factions looking to seize power by force, smaller countries lacking armies of their own, even terrorist groups. They're in the Americas, Asia, the South Pacific, Europe, Africa, the Middle East. The rise of the PMC has spawned a war by proxy, and it's spreading across the globe.
They're
Sonny, we'll eat them later, okay?
Who's this little shit?
Every age has its mercenary.
It also looks severely burnt.
PMCs are nothing new. We've been dealing with them since before the turn of the century.
No, Snake. They're nothing like the mercenaries of the past.
They're ready.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
The Pentagon's new battlefield control system has produced a decisive difference between hired guns and the PMCs of today. The system was developed by Arms Tech Security.
Arms Tech? You mean AT Corp?
Yeah. In recent years, AT Corp has shifted focus from weapons development to security tools. And since the establishment of AT Security, business has been booming. The system makes it possible to integrate not only micro-level information on individual soldiers and units, but also macro-level information about field
Zone of the
conditions
Enders.
and order of battle.
So they've finally achieved total real-time battlefield control.
That's right. And as a result, the global presence of PMCs has grown explosively. Truth is,
Oh, hey, Otacon is alive.
controlled PMCs has led to a dramatic decline in civilian casualties and human rights violations on the battlefield.
A cleaner, safer battlefield. Makes for nice propaganda.
I lied about that, clearly. I wonder what the kid's gonna get up to. Snake still smokes like a fucking chimney.
Snake! You were smoking again, weren't you? This is a non-smoking flight.
There's more.
The kid just
State
gets ignored.
governments and rebel groups can't match the maintenance price of standing forces. PMCs, by comparison, are reliable, easy to use.
Is this where all the PMC shit from MGS4
It
came
wasn't
from?
long before everybody had them on the payroll.
Oh, that's cute.
And, as a result, regular armies began to decline worldwide. It It's hard to believe, I know, but PMCs are beginning to overtake conventional armies in terms of scale. Nowadays, it's the PMCs who serve as standard battalions. They already make up 60% of all combatant forces in zones of conflict.
60%?
The fact is, the world now depends largely on PMCs for waging its wars.
I thought it was the UN that authorized the PMCs in the first place.
The US abstained from voting on that resolution. In effect, Washington was endorsing PMCs without ever revealing its true intentions. Until they got wind of the uprising, that is.
The US has exported too much military power, and now she's paying the price.
That's exactly it. America has now turned war into a form of economic activity. Analysts are calling it the war economy, in that it's picking up the slack for the downward sloping oil.
Job creators, Jack.
But I, for one, don't intend to simply stand by and watch it happen. For the PMCs, market expansion entails fanning the flames of war. It means more refugees.
War orphans. Child soldiers.
There's Raiden.
Yes. Even as PMC soldiers get more specialized, they're also getting younger.
Mercenaries spun off from state armies. Unmanned weapons. Child soldiers. Proxy battles in a new Cold War.
There are hundreds of PMCs in business worldwide, and their numbers are growing. Currently, 5 of them are big enough to be labeled global powers. 2 in the US, and 1 each in the UK, France, and Russia. Reconnaissance has revealed that those 5 PMCs are run by a dummy corporation that acts as a single mother company.
The Patriots.
This mother company embodies the 5 largest PMCs. Her name is Outer Heaven.
Oh.
Outer Heaven. You mean
That's right. It's Liquid.
Liquid?
He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
I watched him die.
His will lives on, in the body of the man once known as Ocelot. He aims to fan the flames of war even higher, to create the perfect world once envisioned by Big Boss.
The one world in which soldiers will always have a place.
He must be stopped, before it's too late. Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Even if it means
Killing him. You want Liquid dead? Isn't that right, Colonel?
I'm sorry. I know. This isn't justice. It's a covert assignment. A hired hit. A wet works op targeting the head of a major multinational corporation.
Why me?
Because of the military might of the PMCs and the effect they have on the economy. War is to the 21st century what oil was to the 20th, the pillar that supports the global economy. You'll recall a rather alarming report issued by that American think tank during the Cold War. One that described a new model for perpetual war. What we're facing now is a whole new ballgame.
Iron Mountain's Delphi technique.
That was fiction. It existed only on paper. In reality, it's far more serious. The global community is concerned, but they're all too afraid of the war economy collapsing to do anything about it. The UN, too.
Sounds pretty self-serving to me.
Snake. This mission isn't an order from Washington. Not like the old days. And it's not something the UN can officially sanction either. But we can't just look the other way, while Liquid plots this insurrection. If we fail to act, he'll become the greatest threat the world has ever faced. Snake. You're the only man I can trust.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Is Sonny still listening in at the top of the stairs?
Our intelligence on Liquid's uprising originally comes via reports from U.S. Special Forces, who were mobilized after we at the UN reported our findings. They're tracking Liquid's movements. About 18 hours ago, he was spotted in the Middle East.
There's a rebel army in the Middle East, made up of ethnic minorities, waging civil war against the regime in power.
The core of that regime's army is provided by one of the PMCs under Liquid's control.
What about the rebels?
The local militias have hired small numbers of operators as trainers and field commanders. And of course, they've got help from the local PMCs.
Right. A proxy war between hired guns.
PMC versus PMC. A quagmire of war. All too typical victims of the new world economy. Snake, you'll be sneaking into the conflict zone via transport truck, disguised as one of the rebel army's hired operators. Your first objective is to make contact with our informants, Rat Patrol Team 01. They'll be expecting you.
Rat Patrol, huh? It sounds sneaky.
They're a special forces team assigned to the Army's PMC Investigation Unit, CID.
CID.
Hentai stash.
That's the army.
No. I can vouch for them personally.
Friends of yours.
You say that. Transportation to the area will be provided under cover of a UN humanitarian aid mission, with support from the US military. From there on, though, you'll get no protection, and no guarantees from anyone. And you must not leave behind any evidence of your involvement in the area, let alone that of the UN. If word of this ever leaked out, it would spark a global firestorm. Snake. Will you do this for me?
Snake looks as old as, if not older than Roy. I could have sworn Roy was like 30 years his senior.
Terminate Liquid.
I'm not like the PMCs. I don't need your money.
Thank you.
But if you're going to spark something...
God, look at his fucking hand. Yeah, it was like fucking, what is it, Otacon, like 10 years younger than him? Christ.
I'll start my own fire.
Look at those chins. Let's say Liquid. I'm gonna say, so let me get this straight. Ocelot has Liquid's arm. Liquid's son. Ocelot has Liquid's arm. And Liquid's arm has, like, what, taken control of Ocelot? Because in MGS2, for some reason, he lived on through Liquid. But how does it taste? Okay. I'm gonna say, so Ocelot's still alive. The actual Liquid is dead. But he is doing his, like, hunky-dory shit. I'm gonna say, so, PMCs are now a thing. Snake looks old as fuck because... What? I used inverted... I've always used inverted controls. Fuck you. At what point did you think I didn't use inverted controls? No. Well, at least now that I could capture stuff, I could play Drakengard 3. Alrighty. Let's do it. Snake's final foray.
So, who is David Hayter? Accomplished actor, screenwriter, voice of a generation.
Well,
Citizen of the world.
yeah, well, I never...
Ripped from the comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school?
Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
His snake.
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo, splendid.
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
You're watching TV. No, this is a stream.
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here, wearing an eye patch?
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me real-time information and you know, weather, traffic reports. Actually watching a baseball game as we speak.
Really?
This is an odd cutscene.
What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, you know, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you.
What is this?
A message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
What the fuck? This is TV in MGS land. Are you sure this isn't this? This definitely is a cutscene. In the not-too-distant future, on a tired battlefield, war has become routine. A Hideo Kojima game. Yeah, we figured out that David Hayter was in it based on the previous cutscene. I just love how clueless he was.
has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID-tagged soldiers carry ID-tagged weapons, use ID-tagged gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Middle East, ground zero. It is I, Snake. Okay, I don't know how to play, so give me a sec. What the fuck? He's... Oh, please. He's a BK. Okay. The CQC button is R1. Aim weapon. Open item window. Triangle. Reload. How do I use my fucking do that? Oh wait, I could use the thumbstick or something to... I could finally crouch walk. That's new. Knife equipped with stun gun functionality. Ready the knife without one. Use R1 to strike.
Use the crawl button to change your stance. What happens depends on whether you're moving or standing still. It also depends on how long you press the button. Get a hold of yourself! The truck, Snake! Where is he? Where'd he go? Get back here, you take that point!
That maneuver. Well, Snake doesn't. Despite Snake being as fucking decrepit looking as he is, he's in good shape. Like, even his name says Old Snake. They're not exactly subtle. I have to press triangle in order to hang up against the wall. That's weird. Okay. I'm not against it. God, it's so weird playing in third person, because the only third person MGS that I ended up playing was, Okay, so R1 is guaranteed punch shit. I have a ration. R1 to strike with the blade, L2, okay. So I could just stab, or I could, like, actually fuck him up.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Fire it with the R1, press triangle while aiming to use the sight. Oh, that's cool. They have battle elephants? Wait a sec, aren't geckos the thing at this period in time? Yeah, geckos still exist. Oh god, my frames! I'm okay.
Try not to run into any gecko along the way.
I can take him. Yeah! Shit. I'm not dead yet. I still have my knife. I'm still good. I gotta stab him. Fuck you.
Snake, you can't die. No, Snake! Snake!
Okay, we're gonna need a bit more firepower. Where's... how do I fucking... Didn't I pick up a rifle?
Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
Yeah, I'm all over it, champ. I was gonna say, does this game have ragdolls? Oh god, the sensitivity. Weapon backpack, what? Stun knife. Nice. Otacon literally told you, I'm just soaking everything in, it's not easy. Okay, so I can still hit people with this thing. Oh, third person controls. Oh god, the latency. That's gonna be pretty bad. It sees me, but it's still a bitch. Oh shit, it has guns! Run, Snake! Okay, so I can roll and there's like height, but I can't jump. It's okay, Snake, use the knife! Okay, come on. No, come, oh god. Okay, I gotta hold it. Damn it! What the hell is that? It's okay, I'm safe in here. I guess he blew up. We're still good. Those guys are on your they all are you sure? No one here looks particularly friendly. Found ammo. Jesus Christ. And the controls. I keep pressing R2 to fire. What do you mean they're on my side? They're shooting at me.
Snake, stop fighting.
Fucking okay, fine. No, Snake, shoot the gun. Okay, I can't fire in third person anymore. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Oh god, I just committed a fucking war crime. They're all dressed the same. Oh dear. How do I fucking reload the gun? Okay, circle reload. Run! Run, Snake! God, the frame rate! I forgot how bad it gets. It's okay. Adios mio. Okay, so there has to be a way to loot corpses. No, that's someone else. Do you have anything on you? Please give me a ration. Okay, he did have ration. Yummy, yummy. Okay, let's get up here and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Jesus. Oh yeah, I do have a map. This is... wow. That's one hell of an introduction. Okay, let's figure out how we slip past these guys. And remember, I am playing with... it doesn't... you can't see it, but I'm playing with a lot more latency than you think I'm playing with. They don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, he doesn't see me. I'm gonna say, that's the reason why my aiming is, like, extremely fucked. Okay, can I jump this? Okay. Whoa, hello! Okay, so this game is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck. Understandable. I could already tell this is going to be fucking wild. I'm going to have to try to beat European Extreme with, like, fucking a full second of latency. Is that me? Yeah, just keep shooting the giant robot, Snake. I don't think so. What a strange fucking machine. That's our boy. That's Snake, though he's old for some reason. Old Snake. Why does even the name say Old Snake? Why do the geckos make cow noises? Oh, that gecko wants his ass. Snake, get in the box. The box, Snake. What the hell? There, that's our clever boy. No place for Hideo. Oh god, they're gonna kill Snake! Watermelon? Oh. Why do they just keep mooing at each other? What the fuck? Oh, camo! Snake can turn into a watermelon now. God damn, he still has a thick ass. And he still smokes. Octo camo. Oh yeah, because it could. Oh yeah, wait. Don't octopuses do that? Well, I suppose you could call it like snail camo or like lizard camo. Oh, the geckos are fucking thick. They had a guy named Octopus. Oh yeah, Octopus Mant. I mean, wait, no. They had a guy named Octopus. Oh yeah, MGS1. The DARPA chief, the guy who died from Foxdie. Yep. And Snake's still alive too, so the Foxdie never killed him. Because remember, this takes place after MGS2. Oh god, I'm so excited! I finally get to see how the story ends! Oh, it's gonna be so cool! Fucking, I'm sorry, I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. You don't understand how hard this was to set up. Ah, it's gonna be so fucking hype. Oh god, what? 3 days earlier. Oh, hey, it's the graveyard. Sorry, Snake. God, why is the frame rate so low here? It's Otacon! You look good for being as old as you are, dude.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. We've got an old friend waiting for you.
Yeah, that's my boy! He's back!
Otacon,
We haven't seen him since MGS2.
the test results.
He has wait, what?
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. but none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
Oh, I thought that was a skip cutscene button. Thank you, J-Tall.
So, well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
A year at best, right?
yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Snake's not old. He's sick. Oh, God.
Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference.
He has fucking
Not
Werner's
an ordinary
syndrome.
man to begin with,
And he's a clone.
not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Oh, Naomi Hunter. That's a scientist from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Ah, Snake.
Yeah, it's my boy Roy! It's the Colonel!
See you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding.
Which means Meryl's still alive.
What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Your PS4 is on the way. Thank you. I can play the Valkyrie Elysium demo finally.
We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
It's already... No, it comes out in November. It comes out in November for adults.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off.
I'm gonna say it's out on PS4 and PS5, but for adults, it's coming out in November.
360-933.
Oh yeah, how you digging Sumeru, Emily? Also, side note, G, I did find another mod for book reading. Apparently you can now read at 100%, fucking doodad. You sound like a child. You're a fucking child. What is this? What a thrill. God, fucking look at Snake's ass. God damn. You gotta wonder how... And this man never skips a leg day.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Nice. You're adorable, Emily. Yes, she is. Is it other parts of the world? G games. Octo. Yeah, you're right. It is called Octo Camo. An advanced camouflage suit inspired by the mimicry ability of the octopus. If the wearer lies still or doesn't move, the suit can imitate. Ooh. So wait, if I just chill? Wow, that's cool! Okay. This guy's dead. Let's search his corpse. Do you have... I have a shitty rock candy PS3 controller. Oh, hey, that guy dropped a thing. Oh, hey, there's my Kodak.
Snake, your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions and use your Octo Camo to make sure the enemy doesn't see you along the way. Octo Camo is a newly developed camouflage technology that's capable of almost or lie flat on the ground while wearing the suit. It can be a powerful tool if you use it right. So tell me, how does it feel?
Not as itchy as I'd have thought.
That suit can mimic the color,
But how does it
pattern, and even
taste?
the surface texture of walls and floors. Kinda like procuring your own camo on site, right?
I do just fine with the regular stuff. I'm not a chameleon.
You've got it all wrong. We're not talking about lizards. This is Octo Camo. In other words, it's based on the camouflage capabilities of the octopus. Octopus are sometimes called ninja of the sea. They fool their enemies by mimicking not just the color of their surroundings, but also the shape of the terrain. That suit takes its cue from defensive deception found in nature. Besides, you may not have known this, but there is a snake that can change its body color too. It's called the Capuas mud snake. It's a poisonous reptile indigenous to the Capuas River on the island of Borneo. Its coloring is normally a reddish-brown, but sometimes turns to white. So, snakes can sport disguises too.
Hey, what happened to stealth camo? You used to wear it all the time.
All that does is create an optical illusion. It's no use against Gecko with their infrared sensors. Octocamo, on the other hand, has micro-Peltier arrays that regulate the absorption and release of heat, harmonizing the wearer's body heat with any background IR radiation. Which means it can offer you at least some camouflage protection against enemy infrared sensors. With so many unmanned weapons in the field these days, I'd expect it to outperform the old stealth camo. But if you start walking or running, or making a lot of noise, you'll risk getting spotted by the enemy. And get this, the suit also reduces the weight load on your body and amplifies muscle power.
Oh, like Raiden's
The
big dick
inside
suit.
lining sends a weak electric current through your body that stimulates phospholipid production inside your cells, improving circulation. That should make your life gauge recover more rapidly when you're hurt. In other words, Snake, it's a bit of a crutch.
You can cut the senior citizen crap, Otacon.
Get fucked, Snake.
Snake, you know how that first gun you found stopped working? Well, from what I can tell, it looks like the problem was with the ammo.
The ammo?
I'm betting it's because they were using cheap local ammunition. The ammo probably triggered abnormal combustion, which excessively raised the pressure and caused the cartridges to stick in the chamber. It's a pretty rare phenomena. I guess you just got lucky.
More like unlucky.
Look on the bright side. It means there weren't any problems with the gun itself. I don't think it'll happen again.
Otacon, Those two-legged machines, they're not like the Metal Gears I'm used to dealing with.
Right. Strictly speaking, though, they're not Metal Gears.
What are you talking about?
The gears you fought before were all basically designed and produced to serve as nuclear platforms. Ray was an exception to the rule, but even that was an anti-Metal Gear weapon designed to defeat the Metal Gear clones popping up all over the world. Its value was still measured in terms of the framework of nuclear strategy. It's been 25 years since the end of the Cold War. We live in a world of regional conflict and asymmetric warfare, and it's getting worse every year. The age of the war economy is upon us. The value of Metal Gear as a weapon, the very concept itself, has changed with the times. You might even say it's evolved. Nowadays, a Metal Gear needs to be more than a nuclear attack platform. It needs to be adaptable, well-suited to fight in large numbers, traverse urban settings, and work alongside infantry. The Gecko were the answer. There are different types of Gecko designed for different missions, and not all of them are equipped with nuclear capabilities, so technically, they're not Metal Gears. Of course, there are still some of the old Metal Gears around. Their primary job is to launch nuclear strikes. But these days, Gecko are the first name in bipedal war machines. They may have gotten smaller, but they're as ferocious as ever. Whatever you do, don't underestimate them.
Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it.
Snake, that circle that appears around your body is called a threat ring. It's a visual display of the sense you get from entities all around you. When you're crouching or lying down and concentrating, it forms a perfect circle. Your sense
No,
is
MGS5
represented
had
as
the same thing.
waves.
Or
The
what Metal
stronger
Gear
the
Survive
sense,
did.
the greater the wave. Hostile entities are displayed as colors. Get acquainted. It'll save your life. Oh, and one more thing. Your senses will suffer when your psyche gets low. The ring will reflect that, too.
My what?
Keep it in mind, okay?
Snake, I'm sure you've noticed the dust bins used for trash collection in that area. I'll bet they're big enough to fit inside. It could come in handy if you need to stay out of sight until the coast is clear. To get inside a dust bin, stand in front of it and press the action button.
Stand in front of it. Press the action button. Got it.
Once you're inside, tilt the 6-axis wireless controller to sneak a peek outside. You can also launch a first-person attack that way. When you're ready to get out, press the action button again. Snake, I know you already know this, but there's no point in hiding if the enemy sees you doing it. Make sure no one's watching.
Psych equals... Okay, that makes sense. Well, not really, but okay.
I've got some intel on the PMCs deployed in that area. They're a part of Praying Mantis Corporation, based out of the United Kingdom. It's one of the 5 largest PMCs in the world. Its business activity includes soldiers for hire, supply and logistics services, education and training for state armies, everything you'd expect. During the Iraq War, Praying Mantis contracted with the US government to send large numbers of its soldiers into combat zones, which is why the local regime opted to hire Praying Mantis, a UK-based company, and not their regular army to fight the rebels for them. They were buying their experience.
Snake, I've said it 100 times already, and I'll say it again. Do not let the enemy see you. If the enemy catches sight of you, they'll dispatch reinforcements to your location. You're on your own out there. No backup. There's no place to run and no place to hide. That's why...
You worry too much, Otacon. Believe me, I know what'll happen if I screw up.
Okay, then. Just be extra careful and stay out of sight. Rendezvous with the Mark II. I'll show you which route to take. Just do as I say. And don't forget to use Octocamo. Rendezvous with the
Okay,
Mark...
so... That's it for that. Do I have any other frequencies? Okay, no, I just have Otacon. Alrighty, let's go get it, boys. I can hide in dumpsters, apparently. I'm into trash. Octo sense? Yeah, this controller doesn't have the motion sense thing, so that's not happening. That's the thing this time. Really? I'll try my best to like take advantage of it, but if not, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna say, and I'm glad Sumeru's cool. I am gonna play Genshin Impact again at some point, but that was really. Oh shit! There's a guy. Oh shit! There's two guys. Wait, are they on my side or are they bad guys? Let's see our map. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, that is a big fucking gun. So, I assume the dudes in the suits and the helmets are bad guys? Otacon, tell me about them.
Rendezvous with the Mark II.
Gee, fucking thanks, dude. Yeah, this controller doesn't have that motion shit.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Oh, that's fair. Oh god, why do I feel like a lot of games around this time all like took place in the Middle East? Okay, there's our way forward. Let's go. Wait, did they already move? Okay, so I'm seeing activity. Got it, Mason. I don't. If they look like military, they bad. If they look like Detroit hobos, they good. Yes, fuck's sake, I got it. There's no reason to get in. I would never get into fights. Why does everyone assume that I'm like ultra violent? Jeez. How do I roll? Shit. How do I roll? I can roll. Go, Snake, go! What a thrill! With darkness and silence in the night! What a oh, hey, ramen! A bit of psyche. With a thrill in my heart, and you're so supreme. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still. I want to check this guy's pants. What's in your pants? Give me your pants. Okay, I got his pants. You didn't see anything.
Who goes there?
You didn't see anything. Shit, grab him! Grab him! Fuck! Shit, how do I grab? Okay, got him. I don't remember the controls! How do I interrogate? Talk. God, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna have to learn how to. Oh shit! Wrong button. Why is R2 not the shoot button?
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
God, feels so unnatural. What? No, grab him, you dumb cunt. Okay, so we need to figure out how to interrogate people. I should probably actually look at the fucking tutorial. Grip edges. Move away from the wall. Use L1 and R1 to execute a gen. Yeah, all my instincts are rigged to like L2, R2, and it fucks with me a little bit. I gotta fucking relearn it. What was it? There's throw, which I run up to a guy and then slap him. When equipped with a weapon with the CQC mark, that carried over from MGS3. Choking, I could press R1. What's up on the left stick? Throw him to the ground. I could stab people. Oh god, I could use human shields. And disarm. Press the R1 button just as you grab an enemy to knock a weapon out of their grasp. Oh, can I not interrogate guys in this? Oh man. His snake has an old man ass. Life gauge and sight gauge. The O2. Threat ring. I can knock on a wall with R1. Throwing magazines. Oh, hey, I could play dead. After being knocked down by an attack, don't do anything. Don't do it against geckos. Hold up. Okay, so holding up is still a thing. Okay, so I do have to do, like, the ultra, like, stupid way of doing shit. Okay, so I needed that refresher. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to the controls, so, just prepare yourselves. Oh, hey, those are our guys.
We've got contact.
Shit.
We've got company.
Okay, playing dead increases my camo index. I'm gonna say, usually it's best to just not engage half the time. And I don't have anything that's silenced aside from the knife. Okay, threat gauge. What the hell? Stress? What the fuck is stress? You're stressing me out, you little shit. They don't twerk out for ammo anymore. Arsenal compress. Medicinal muscle ache, restores psyche when you... That's old people healing. Wait, you got ants in your pants? Oh god, everyone's dying. What the fuck? There we go. This increases how fast your stamina meter gauges. I have to say, okay, future reference, J-Tall, I am gonna ask questions, don't answer the questions. Just let me find out. I appreciate it, but I think stumbling through shit and just, like, figuring out is also entertaining. It will be painful for you to watch, I will say that right now. If we're gonna suffer, we can suffer together. You dumb shit! Oh god, that wasn't intentional.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember, though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Come on. No, fucking, we need to go. Snake, take him over there! Oh, shut the fuck up. You're such a girl. Okay, pressing L1 resets my camera. Pressing R1. Hey there, buddy. Well. Oh no, he died. What a shame. shit. You didn't see anything. Sleep.
You've been hit?
We gotta kill him. We gotta get rid of him. Sleep! Okay, I gotta be a bit more careful about grabbing people. Oh, I have the perfect angle on him. Oh, God, I want to shoot him. Ooh, statue. Yeah.
Snake, the PMC soldiers are using ID guns.
ID guns?
See how the word locked appears in the weapon list?
Yeah.
ID guns are equipped with locks. As long as the lock is engaged, you can't pull the trigger.
Any suggestions?
The locks are only disengaged when they recognize the nanomachine ID inside a soldier's body. Anyone not possessing nanomachines keyed to the system, or anyone who's keyed but not authorized to use that weapon, won't be able to pass the ID gun's verification process.
So I can't use PMC guns?
I'm afraid not. You're not registered with the system. And it's not just weapons either. Vehicles, buildings, everything used for military purposes is secured with this ID control system. Without the proper IDs, it's impossible for PMCs or state armies to fight. Think of it as a soldier's dog tag, only at the nano level.
So, I shouldn't even bother picking up ID guns.
For now, at least. But they might come in handy later on.
Oh.
Otacon, seriously, what's with all these ads?
Oh, you mean Battlefield ads?
Battlefield ads? Is that what they're called?
On the street, anyway. It's what people are calling any ad having to do with the war economy. Privatizing the military has inevitably created intense competition for market share among PMCs and defense industries. Everybody wants to expand their market, get a bigger piece of the pie, so they're churning out truckloads of ads, exactly like the ones we see every day.
But war's not something you can just write off.
It may seem that way, but the war economy is an enormous driving force in the world today. There are people whose livelihoods depend on those ads. Same goes for internet ads, TV commercials.
The world's gone mad, and us with it.
I know, but that's reality.
God damn, that's fucked up.
Rendezvous with the market.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Otacon. Okay, so I did find a secondary gun. Let me take a look at my doodads. Okay, so I have ID-locked guns. Oh, there's even a 3D viewer. A new and advanced type of assault rifle. Oh, hey, this is a SCAR. I'd recognize that anywhere. Oh, and I could start getting mags to start throwing to distract the guards. Ooh, pee-pee. Pee-pee. I think I want to join him. Pee-pee. I can grab the pee-pee. Wait, give me a sec. I want to see if I get their attention. Oh god, I gotta test this.
The enemy's attacking.
No, he's not. PP! Oh no.
This is HQ.
I ripped off the PP!
Use extra caution.
Like, this cannot be a valid way to sneak.
What?
You didn't see him. There's no one there? This can't work.
Damn it! No one here.
This can't be a valid strat. Why is this even in the game?
This is HQ.
Boys, you done fucked up now.
All clear.
I'm gonna shadow him on the way back.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Oh, shit.
Is someone there?
What's going on?
Oh shit, they move as a team. Fuck it. God, the map is pretty damn big too. Wow. That's actually really cool. There's a lot of different ways to sneak around. If it wasn't for the latency, I'd be dicking around more. Honestly.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I know they said combat doesn't matter, but that's okay. Is there another PP? God, I ripped off a fucking statue's dong. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, having everything be in 3D is pretty neat.
It's the enemy.
Fuck. Oh shit!
Grenade!
This is HQ.
Like I was never even there. Yeah, there were a lot of fucking PMC soldiers. Like a lot. Is that Metal Gear Mark II? I remember from Metal Gear Acid.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Oh, man.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this.
We are going to play Snatcher and
Put it on
Police
your
Knots.
left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D.
Oh.
You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
Yeah, the classic. It's back, baby.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Guess I make this a lot easier.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Ah, that's adorable.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Okay, so I finally have access to a radar. That'll make things a lot easier. Solid Eye. All-purpose goggle that combines the function of several optical devices and displays a worth variety of tactile data. The organization. Metal Gear Mark II. Useful for sending the gadget in Snake's place. What?
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Wow, that is neato. Oh, hey, there's a camera for, Is that actually recording? It shows me the footage from the Nomad.
Snake, you've got to rendezvous with our informants. Listen, the fighting around you is getting more intense. Use radar.
I got a new shower curtain. Congratulations!
I created the Mark II to provide you with mission support. It's outfitted with a full suite of support functions. It can transport weapons and items, assess your condition, conduct recon, provide map data, and analyze the state of battle. You can also use its menu screen to adjust camouflage settings and change equipment. To access the menu screen, press the Start button. I've set the Mark II to shadow you at all times. It'll be there for you to call upon whenever and wherever you need it.
Tell me something, Otacon. What possessed you to name it Metal Gear Mark II?
I named it that so I'd never forget that I was the one who designed Rex. But the Mark II's no weapon of mass destruction. It's a remote mobile terminal designed solely to support you. I want to show the world that technology can work wonders when it's used the right way. I'll bet that 50 years from now, robot buddies like the Mark II will be a vital part of our society. Even now, 30% of all snipers use robot spotters. I don't think it's quite what Asimov imagined, but we may already be living in the caves of steel.
Okay.
Let me give you a brief rundown on controlling the Mark II. Use the left stick to move it around. Use the right stick to adjust the camera angle. To execute an electric shock attack with the manipulator, hold down the aim button and press the attack button.
That's cool.
See a switch? Turn it on and off with the manipulator. Wall in front of you? Knock on it to make some noise. To turn stealth camo on and off, press the stealth button. Press in the R3 button to switch between first-person and overhead views. All the controls I've explained to you are available for review in briefing. Check it out if you forget how to do something.
That's cool.
Snake, the weapons you pick up will be temporarily stored in your backpack. To use one, you need to be carrying it on your person. First, press the Start button to open up the Mark II's menu screen and choose Weapons. Then move the cursor to the weapon you want to use and press the OK button to select it. The same goes for your other equipment too, except you choose Items from the menu screen. There's a limit to how much gear you can carry. Keep that in mind when considering what to take and what to leave behind. If you ever forget how to use the controls, or just need a refresher, review them by going to Briefing on the Mark II menu screen. Don't forget, Snake, this is a battlefield. Conditions are changing all the time. Sometimes those conditions make it easier for you to lay low. Sometimes they make it harder. Always be on the lookout for the tides to turn. If you see an opening, grab it. For example, if the enemy is locked in battle, they won't be watching their backs. You might try sneaking behind them. During manual control, the Mark II maintains a wireless link with you. But the control signal range is deliberately kept short by an attenuator on the transmitter circuit. The distance varies by environment, so I can't give you an exact figure. But even under the best conditions, it can't exceed 50 meters.
50 meters? That's pretty short. Why impose a limit like that? Seems more useful if I could control it from further away.
Of course, I need plenty of signal when I control it, but in your case, you have to be conscious of the danger from DF. You can't risk using a high-power electrical signal for too long. It's like holding up a big sign saying, "Hey, I'm over here!" So try and keep the Mark II close to you when you use it. Keep that in mind, and the Mark II should serve you well. Snake, this should go without saying, but just so we're clear, you're practically defenseless while controlling the Mark II. So if you're gonna use it, you should do it from someplace you're not likely to be found. Right now, the militia and PMCs are at a stalemate, and just about the whole area is lit up with gunfire. Things are dangerous there, even for a guy like you. But if you could somehow tip the balance...
I might be able to divert the hotspot elsewhere.
Bingo! I'll bet you could shape battlefield conditions to make sneaking easier. Maybe by destroying a key weapon that one side relies on.
Otacon, you gave the Mark II stealth capability?
Yeah. The Mark II doesn't have to worry about damage from EM waves because it's a machine, and its surface area is small enough that cost isn't a problem. The trade-off being that it can be easily spotted by heat-seeking unmanned weapons. Keep that in mind, okay? Snake, you need to rendezvous with our informants. They're U.S. Special Forces. If you need to know which way to go, check your radar.
Okay, so learning how to use the Mark II is going to be very important for us. Ooh, camouflage. And I can manually change it to whatever outfit I want. I have Olive Drab, Tiger Stripe Woodland. Oh, cool. These are all the camos from, what was it? MGS3. I do like the auto. The khaki command vest. Yeah, navy blue is going to stick out like a fucking sore thumb. Weather, fine. It's giving me a lot of information I don't feel like I need. Okay, so our destination's on the other side of the street, which currently is an unmitigated fucking disaster. Okay, switch modes. Binoculars mode, normal mode, night vision mode.
The Mark II is more than just a communications
Look,
tool.
isn't he adorable?
It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
Ooh. God, what a fucking cluster. God, even crossing the street's gonna... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, those are bombs. I could tase these guys, they said, right? Oh, hey, I get that reference. So I could just roll up to people and tase them in the legs? Okay, I can't... Gotta make sure I'm not bumping into anyone. Let's fuck with this idiot. Okay, R1's gonna allow us to get close enough in order to do that. Let's try and tilt the battle in our favor. God, that's awesome. Fuck.
Mark II's
Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get.
If you need to maintain control, select the Mark II again from the item window.
And let's make sure we have the solid eye equipped. I really like this thing. They don't necessarily see us, but this is a fucking war zone. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is why I didn't join the army, boys. Let's do our best to keep a low profile. Those guys are on our team, right? Okay, we should probably help these guys out. If they're on our team, let's do them a favor. It's okay, boys. We're a team. God, that thing's pretty damn dense. Okay. If I want to get closer, I'm going to have to use dipshit here. Fuck, how do I turn on camo? Okay. I gotta see if I can shut that shit down.
Snake, you're about to send the Mark II out of range. Watch out!
Okay, so we've already done these boys a favor for the most part. So if I was gonna take out that turret, how would we do it with just an... That'll work. That'll do it. Okay, let's help these guys punch through. They're not gonna be able to do it without me. They literally asked me for help, otherwise I wouldn't. Ooh! Server shut. I guess I'm fine with not having the camos. I did the same thing for MGS4. Hey there, buddy. You, what you doing there, champ? What you doing there, champ? Yeah, go team! Can I say hi to any of these guys? No one's gonna thank me. Okay, let's take the street. Yeah, thanks for the consideration, dickhead. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. I'm gonna need another RPG if I want to take out that other turret, though. Oh, can I still tackle people? I guess we'll find out. I'm sorry, rolling into people was fun as shit. Okay, maybe I'll find something up here. God, and the areas are so big. I really like it. There's like so many different options for exploration. Oh boy. Another RPG! This is just what we need to turn the tide into our favor. Fuck. There's also entire songs for your Apple iPod. Backup has arrived, boys. Freedom! We can win the battle, too! That's awesome! God, that's cool! I like that. That's fucking... That is kosher right there. That was rad. I like that. Just me, buddy. I'm gonna say, so we can secure an area. It's me, dickhead. Sorry.
Damn it!
And now what? Do they just... I could freely explore the area now that they've won the battle?
What's going on?
I do think it's a little fucked up how I could take out the militia to give the enemy an upper hand in order to get cover for myself. It's just me, dude. And I could just freely chill out. And they know I'm on their team. Make friends. Give them gifts. I could give them gifts. How do I do that? Later, daddy-o. I can give them gifts!
Hey, I owe you one.
Oh, that's cool!
Here.
Hey, I owe you one. Take it.
Ah, that's awesome! I have an iPod. I have Siggies! I have noodles. I have compress. Ah! That's such a cool feature! Can I give him the noodles? Noodles.
Here.
Hey, I owe you one. Take it.
What's that? A compress? Oh, nice. You give me a compress. I can just give them presents? Aw. That's adorable. Look at the compress. Arsenal. It's me, dumbass. Arsenal. Can I not give him a present? Is this one of those command type games? Not at all.
Here.
Don't have to twist my arm. Thanks.
Yours.
iPod music. And it works like an actual fucking iPod? Wow, that's cool.
And now, Metal Gear Solid.
Let's go check out the area. I kind of want to... I'm sorry. I know I'm getting like a little weird about this, but this is so fucking cool. You guys, I wish, honestly, if the latency wasn't as bad as it was, I'd be enjoying this a lot more. I'm still enjoying it. It just makes like first-person aiming in the moment really hard. I'm looting your buddies. It's just me, dude. Wait, can I hold people up? This is gonna be kind of fucked up, but... Oh. I want to figure out how to do a hold up again. Hold up. Press triangle. Okay, it has to be like an actual enemy. It's like a massive love letter to the entire franchise. God damn, the areas are so big. I'm doing this just in case we do play it on Extreme. Oh, hey, there's a hidey hole here. It's like a weird path. There's a secret path. I could go up on the balcony. Which MGS is this from? I've never heard this. Let's see. Guns. Sounds like it's from MGS4. Okay, so this just gives me a firing angle. It doesn't really let me get much more than that. Portable Ops end credits. Oh, that's cool.
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
And I could smoke. Okay, probably should keep the solid eye. Okay, that's enough dicking around. You don't really need the compress, but on Extreme it's essential. Well, that looks like it'll be fun. I can give them presents. That's cute. It is I, Snake.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
I can see just fine, Otacon. Hey there, buddy.
What are you doing here?
Okay, so I can't hold up friends. Rations are going to be super important later. I can't just give them out. Okay, the boys are calling us in again.
Oh, you again.
I like how I can be an asshole. Chickens! Chickens! Die! Die! Oh, hey, I found regain. Right.
Snake, if you find there's not enough light to see with the naked eye, you can always use the solid eye's night vision mode. The device you're wearing over your left eye is the solid eye.
3D glasses, huh? I remember having a toy pair called Tobit Acid back when I was a kid.
I get it.
Tobit acid? Okay. Never heard of it. The solid eye is a multi-purpose goggle equipped with a variety of functions. It has the same night vision capabilities as ENVGs, as well as a monocular function. It can also display a wide range of data as called for by the situation at hand. It's capable of using visual cues to pull up target data on any soldiers or weapons within its field of vision. Say, for instance, the target is a soldier. The solid eye will display the soldier's physical and emotional state based on body temperature, heart rate, and even sweat secretion. You can toggle the solid eye's functions in the item window. Head for the building where our informant...
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do wish he'd, like, comment on more shit, but I suppose, can't win them all.
So that's where you...
Oh god, these guys are having a bad time. Let's just, help them out here.
It's gonna be okay. It's not that bad. Just hang in there. Oh, man. It hurts bad. Get your patched up. Just hold on a little longer. Damn it. Where are those freaks? What's that?
Four weird looking.
What are you talking about? They moved. Wasn't more like beasts. They slaughtered us. Beasts? So many of them. So many weapons. Yeah. Okay, take it easy. Just don't try to talk. Hang in there.
Oh, wait, can I give this guy stuff even though he's dying? Okay, I can't. I assume that's foreshadowing. It's okay, I'll do you boys a favor. I'm helping. Ooh, a ration. Oh, fucking Pentazamin! Oh god, is there gonna be a sniping section? Oh, okay, maybe let's not accidentally kill these guys. I got iPod music. Okay, I can't hold up the militia, that's different. I do like the fact that I could startle them.
Those four ugly sons of bitches? Sir, their appearance may be strange, but they demonstrated incredible combat abilities. We've already lost several units to them. And one of them even flies. One of them does indeed seem capable of flight, sir. At the same time, it also maintains control over several UCAVs, increasing its air attack capability.
What the hell?
Now, they appear capable of working together or acting independently. My guess is that they're building an aerial surveillance network, sir. Let's see. The more info they have, the more effective their parameters are in battle. Exactly. We can tell by the way they're placing their snipers. They've got an edge. Must be getting full terrain data on the entire area.
Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. Snipers, robots, all that good stuff.
What happened?
So this is gonna gradually get worse. Yes.
Oh, it's you again.
Well, at least they're familiar with me. RPG, ammo. We're about to get into a fucking boss fight, aren't we? I'm gonna say the game would be... Ooh, hey, Playboys. They really went all out with buying licensing for stuff. I also got some weird goodies. I don't need the compress. I have something called a regain. Lightning in a black and yellow can. Okay, there's that. And I have the mighty cardboard box. don't always need the noodles on me. The Pentasmin will come back in handy later. And I got an outfit? Change costume. Okay, I could also wear the Middle Eastern disguise if I want to, but I'd rather use the Octo camo. The placebos make a return. Restores life and psyche. Nice. Okay, so I could still be a dipshit in the box. Oh yeah, the Playboy. Oh yeah, the Playboy. I don't think I'm going to be using the stun knife very often. Hello, gorgeous. Provides stress for men on the battlefield. Curiously raises Snake's psyche. Okay, that's enough of that. But you never know when you're gonna need it. Don't judge me. I can flip the pages? Guarantee they arouse the interest of... Carefully plant. Yes! 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 Ooh, hello. Now this is a feature. Just give me a minute. I'm just exploring content. There's a band. Don't mind me doing God's work. Okay, yeah, you all know what kind of person I am.
What are you doing here?
All right, let's go get him, boys. Oh God, I hear a big thing.
What's going on?
I'm sorry that I'm easily motivated. Oh wait, did I remember to reload my fucking RPG? Now where's the solid eye feature? You're making my snake solid. I got a bad feeling about this. A petrol bomb, damn. Damn, snake looking kind of thick. I have you. Monkey.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa, slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So,
Boss, you're gonna do business with him?
okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock.
There's a currency in this? Narc?
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guests. Step outside.
Monkey.
Boo.
Ah, don't be a dick, Snake.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. And the fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
Snake's not the only one with PTSD
Sooner
from
or
Snake
later,
versus
the
Monkey.
whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table.
This is Snake, Jade.
You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Aw, that's his slogan.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
M4 custom, baby. 3-round burst, full auto fire. Sexy. Better than what we were packing before. Okay, so I assume this is the war economy in action here. What the... the matchlock lead ball... What the fuck? That's cool. It's a fucking awesome-ass shotgun, a cool rifle, a Mosin Nagant. Oh, grenades. Wow, this is cool. And then, I assume these are parts. I could put a grenade launcher on my rifle. Okay, probably should, buy one suppressor for that. An extra suppressor for the oppressor. Let's get a red dot sight for that rifle, so that way I have long-range options. Let's keep it kosher. We already are good on rounds for bullets. Hello, Playboy. And our goal is we're gonna... Yeah, I think this is actually really cool. I assume I'm gonna unlock more stuff. This is just kind of like a teaser. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry. I really like this. This is I just, aside from the latency, this is fucking rad. Ooh, and there's gun customization. Let's throw on the red dot sight. Throw on a suppressor. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to get the grenade launcher later. And I'm gonna have to buy a laser sight at some point for this thing. Might want to set your screen. He has sale days. What the fuck? That's so odd. I already have a suppressor. I can put a flashlight on this. Don't really want to. That's trash. Let's do petrol bombs because they're cheap and I have a lot of them. I'm gonna say we're gonna be playing this game back to back because of the convoluted setup. As you said, 20. Yeah. What about it? 20% off Wednesdays and Sundays. Ooh. The stun knife is kind of useless. So let's use the magazine for sound. I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna be basically playing this like damn near every day, thanks to the convoluted setup associated with it. So I'm gonna be playing this like back to back to back, and just leave my computer set up at my desk until we beat it. During the day, I'll be doing schoolwork, and then at night, I'll be playing this. Set the date on his PC. No, I'm not emulating this. This is on my PS3. Yeah, Jay, the entire reason I had to wait to play this was because I was waiting for a cable because my capture card was fucked and wasn't working. I'm gonna say, yeah. It should, but I don't feel that strongly about it. Okay.
Snake, we've got to meet up with our to get to the other. Snake, I'm not thrilled with the idea. In fact, I don't like it at all. But business is business. From now on, you'll be using the Mark II to deal with Drebin. Whenever you pick up a weapon that's the same kind as one you already have, emulate the weapon's value and deposit the corresponding number of points into your account. Use those points to buy new weapons from him, or to turn ID guns into non-ID guns. I've added a Drebin shop option to the Mark II menu. Check it out.
Cool.
I see you found yourself an operator uniform. As long as you're wearing it, you can do what you need to do, and the militiamen won't suspect a thing. It'll be a useful tool in certain situations. But be careful. Hurt a fellow militiaman while
The militia already like me.
Blow your cover. Got it? Snake, we've got to meet up for that.
Okay, that's not bad. I do think this is a good point for a 15-minute break in the meantime. I don't have as much control here without fucking up the audio on this. So we'll just kind of roll as is. What the fuck? Okay. We're going to take a 15-minute break here. When I come back, the game is considerate. It's not that. It's the capture card that I'm fighting is the issue. I'm, like, actively combating it as we play. So I can't play any break time. You know what? Actually, I think I can. I might be able to. I just got to be careful. Okay, so I actually can set this up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 15-minute break. I'll see you all very soon. Okay, yeah, fucking. I can't do that. So I'll just keep break time going. And we'll go with that. I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'll see you guys in a flash. Also, this game has a lot of fucking cutscenes. I know it's Metal Gear. Metal Gear always has a lot of cutscenes. Snake? Snake? Snake, I've noticed you've been AFK for quite a while. I'm just gonna shut your console off because... Fuck. Because I'm a dickhead. Oh, they added poo blocks to Terraria. Oh, that's... You could literally build hot... That's... It's very nice, Jade. Thank you for sharing. Way you get it is by eating something that gives the well-fed buff and sitting on the toilet for 4 seconds. I know I've been using this phrase a lot recently, but... Why is that a feature? Oh god, it's doing the thing. I've been AFK for too long. Oh shit. Quick, save while you can, Snake. Okay, there's an easy way for me to fix this, because I think it's on the PS4's end, so I have to do this. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I would say even now the situation with the PS3 is precarious. I let it sit for 10 minutes and immediately starts shitting its pants. Oh, that is crunchy. Oh boy. What if I do this? Please don't fuck anything up. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, well, welcome to the joys of trying to capture card a fucking PS3. Okay, we seem to have lost audio again. Okay, how about now? Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I don't know why it's so damn antsy. Try this. Okay, it's fighting me again. What happened? The joys of trying to capture the PS3. That's what's happening. I came back and it immediately started shitting itself. Like, really hard. Green. Ooh. Let me try going into the sound settings. Yeah, for some reason, the audio on this will randomly shit the bed. I don't know why. So I kind of have to just, like, play it by ear every fucking time we do this. Yeah. Yeah, basically that means, it means I'm not going to be able to take 15-minute breaks. Let me see if I can find the reason for it. I'm gonna say no one has a history online of it. Fucking. And say I'm able to get it to capture. I did tell you guys this would be very scuffed, so. It's like every time I get close, I have to like re-fuck with everything. Come on. Yep, this is the experience. Okay, so I'm thinking... Might have an idea on what to do here, but I'm not sure if I want to fuck with it that badly. I can't tell if it's a computer issue or an issue with the PS3. Hey there, Cody. I say I was able to save when it was shitting itself. Why the fuck does it always do this? I swear it does this shit on purpose. What happens if I boot up the game? You're an ITC guy. You'll figure it out. We're working on it. And the thing is, like, the visual capture's working. I just don't understand why the audio always shits out. Like, I could see that it's trying. Like, turning off the console, the only option that I could really think of is rebooting Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take breaks when I play this. I think if I do it, it's going to be like a marathon session. Oh, boy. Just what I was looking forward to. Thank you, Kojima and Konami. God, fucking... I don't understand why they just don't bring it over to fucking modern consoles. They want the game to be a cult classic. Yeah, well, the problem is the PS3 is so old that it's finally, like, dying out. So I gotta wonder what's going through their head with this. I'm just saying, I can't tell if it's just because I'm using a shitty capture card. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm on the same boat, man. How do you think I feel? Okay, yeah. I think I'm going to have to restart Streamlabs for this to capture. Either that or I might have to restart the whole